Hello, this is host Sway Hernandez, and this is SGD 163 documentation for Lab 1. Starting off here, we have 1 5 of the mastery assessments, and it is the home office. Showcasing here, first task, had to convert all tasks to auto schedule. Converted 1 through 14 auto schedule. Click and press and hold shift, click 14. Afterwards was to set 6, 9, and 10, 14 as well as milestones, of which I did by just simply putting them to 0 and putting them onto the timeline at the right, as these little points: 9:18, 9:25, 10:2, 10:6. Second task was the third task. Third task was to assign start relationships for 1, 2, and 3. I simply clicked 1, 2, 3, pressing hold Control, and I've clicked link over, and double clicking here and clicking the drop box, and instead of finish to start, I put start to start. I hit OK, and it changes here to these three to be together starting at the same time. For 4, all I had to do was just simply link 1 and 6, then link 3 and 9, then link 2 and 10, and just leave the settings as they were without having to leaving a task dependency to where they were, not changing anything, keeping it to finish the start. For number 5, I linked 4, 5, 7, and 8, and just left the task dependency to finish and start. For number 6, 10 through 14, linked them all together and just left the task dependency setting the way it was. And that was pretty much it for 1 5. And as we move on to 1 6, Tailspin Remote Drone. This was a more lengthy process, as starting from task number 28 onwards down to 54, I had to add all of this. Starting with the main groups, I had to put design, product development, product planning, marketing. I had to outdent these categories all the way out, so that way they won't be grouped up with the main tasks up above it. Research, surveys, focus groups, observations, analysis, research data, report of research findings. Basically 1 to 27 had to outdent, so they won't be a part of the group. And then afterwards, for each of these groups, I had to put their own subtasks. 29 to 34, those would be under design. I had to put a design begin and design complete, one at the beginning, one at the end, the subtasks. Same song and dance for product development, production planning, and marketing. And once those were all indented, grouped up together, I had to give milestones. Well, the begin and end of each task category were the milestones. Then afterwards, I had to link the beginning milestones with the first task in the list for each group of tasks. So, for example, design begin had to link that with research findings evaluation, and I believe I had to set them to, if I'm not mistaken, had to set them all finish to start for the task dependencies. So, and then afterwards, I had to take the main tasks, with the other main tasks. So I had to link design, product development, production planning, and marketing in that exact order, and task them together as finish to start. Didn't need to change the task dependencies. And then afterwards, had to link analysis complete with the start of design phase, and that should have ordered them up automatically after linking from finish to start. And that is pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.